What is up, comic friends and family? Welcome to the Legion of Comics. I'm Mark, and today, short video, straightforward. I'm just going to be showcasing the massive giveaway that is in the midst of taking place and what the prizes are. I'm super excited about this one, and that is a hint as to what a lot of these prizes are. But before I show you all that and talk about what it is to enter, check this out. Shout out to the channel sponsor, Justin Comics. If you need anything cleaned or pressed, hit him up on IG. The link to Justin is in the description of all of my videos. Use that promo code WeAreLegion when talking to him and take advantage of the special offer for the viewers of the channel. He'll do a buy two, get one free. And there's also another channel sponsor that we'll be thanking as we go through this because they sponsor this monthly Legion Loot giveaway, and then I augment it. So I've been really excited about this giveaway for months and months. I've been talking about it regularly on the channel, and we are finally here. So this one, I'll admit, is bigger than most average ones. So what this giveaway is, this is the Legion Loot giveaway. I do a Legion Loot giveaway every month. So we're going to kick it off by showing, I don't know where to start. So I've got books that I have put into here. I have stuff that Legal Burning has donated for the giveaways, and I have stuff that Big Time Collectibles, the channel sponsor, has donated for the giveaway. So we're going to start with the Big Time Collectibles stuff. So we have Spider-Man 2099 Exodus issue number 3, and this is the Scon trade dress variant, and it's even got that old school trade dress instead of the UPC code. So that's freaking wicked. And then we have the Virgin variant that goes with it. So we've got the set for Spider-Man 2099 Exodus number 3. That is a dope cover. And then we have Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood, the Miko Suyon Virgin. I think this was a con exclusive right there. So that's a pretty wicked cover. Miko's always knocking things out of the park. And then we have a David Mack Virgin variant for Twig number 1. So all 4 of those are from Big Time Collectibles, another sponsor of the channel, always doing amazing stuff. The link to them is in the description of all my videos. And then Randy, aka Legal Burning, if you've been following the channel, sent a lot of stuff to be given away throughout the channel. We've got Black Cat issue number 1. Now this is a print of an actual cover that he did. So he donated a lot of these prints, and he does sell these prints when he sets up at cons and stuff. So that's a wicked. And then we have one of the smaller ones he does with Moon Knight. I love how he does the limited color on a lot of these, like that Black Cat. Just her lips were red. Let's see if I can hold it still enough to see. And then on the back, he's got all of his information with that amazing Azrael. So yeah, he physically burns those for covers. It's absolutely wicked. So the ones that I'm throwing in there in addition to those is it's going to be a lot of Superman stuff. Just to kind of celebrate the month of Superman here, we've got Superman 166, chrome and foil, whatever you call it. It looks chromed out of its mind. That McGinnis artwork, he's really iconic to a whole era of Superman. We've got the facsimile for Superman issue 1 that's dropped here recently, in case you've never read that. We've got the facsimile for Action Comics issue number 1 to get your very own. I've recently added another slab, one of those, to the PC. The whole reason why we're celebrating Superman this month so heavily is the 30th anniversary of the death of Superman. So here's the best-selling graphic novel of all time, the most iconic comic book storyline of the entire decade of the 90s, arguably ever. Like, this was huge. So this collects all 7 issues of the Death of Superman story arc, so you can actually read this in its entirety if you never have. It is a must-read for any comic fans out there, whether you like Superman or not. And then we have the 30th anniversary issue that just dropped this month, and this is the Jim Lee cover. Everyone loves some Jim Lee, and that's actually an ASM 316 homage. You got Superman there at the bottom. And then what is Doomsday if not for his first appearance in Superman Man of Steel issue 18? So there's the first appearance of Doomsday. We've got that George Perez homage to Superman number 1 in Action Comics 643. We lost George Perez this year, unfortunately, so this was an awesome one to be able to add to the big giveaway here. And then the whole Death of Superman, now you have the Return of Superman, and Adventures of Superman issue 500 is what is inside the white polybag edition. which collects the first appearance of John Henry Iron Steel, the first appearance of Connor Kent Superboy. So multiple first appearances in that. Then this was also Big Time Collectibles, Miko Suyon, foiled out of its mind, World's Finest #1. That is just absolutely wicked. That Christopher Reeves looking Superman. And then that's actually an homage to Superman 204 that Jim Lee did. So we've got that in here as well, those iconic Superman Batman covers that he did. That's not all. This week, John Jang dropped Superman Son of Kal-El 17, the B cover, and he finally got his first Superman cover. So the Jang Gang to death on this channel, repping hard with that one. Absolutely love it. Gorgeous cover. And then DJ Links donated a Superman 75 30th Anniversary Edition, but it's the Big Time Collectibles foil edition, and this was a New York Comic-Con exclusive, which I've got one of these as well. But that's absolutely awesome to have thrown in there. These foil Big Time Collectible ones are not going for cheap. These are highly sought after books. There's like a whole set to collect. And then finally, if that's not enough, we've got for the big Stinger book here, man. Superman #75, the actual Death of Superman issue from 1993. Dan Jurgens story, Dan Jurgens and Brett Breeding art. And this is what was in the original black polybag edition in a CGC 9.8. And it's that Tombstone Memorial, Here Lies Earth's Greatest Hero. Superman 75, 1993. So this right here is a phenomenal book to have. And that'll be in a CGC 9.8. So how to enter this? These are simple. It's for the channel members. I do this monthly giveaway as a thank you to the channel members. You just check down next to subscribe. There's a button that says join. If you don't see it, you might have to hop over to the internet or switch out of the YouTube app. I know it glitches a lot. I get messaged a lot about that. But there's two ways to join the channel. You have the Legion supporter, and then you have the Legion tier. If you're joined in the Legion tier, you're automatically entered to win this. And I'll put everybody's names on a wheel. And the first Sunday of December, I'll go live for at week's end, and I'll show these off again. And they'll probably be more included by then as well. And I'll spin that wheel, and all of this entire stack will go to one lucky winner. So that'll be the legal burning pieces, the Big Time Collectible pieces, and then the massive lot with all this Superman goodness. So even if you're not a Superman fan at heart, you got to appreciate the amount of fire that is in this giveaway. It's nonstop. So I'm excited to be able to get to celebrate Superman. So I've been working on putting this one together for a while. I typically base the value of these boxes on the amount of members that I have. I take that money that goes to the membership and I put it into buying this extra stuff to put in here. But I've been working on this one for months just because I'm a huge Superman fan, and I'm happy to be able to just chip away at it for a while to build a bigger box than normal. So if you're interested in checking that out, be sure to check out that channel membership. Beyond getting into that monthly giveaway, it puts loyalty badges next to your name, signifying how long you've been a channel member. And you also get the custom emojis that you get to use when you're on the channel in the recorded videos or the live chats. And a big thank you to all the channel members that are there. This is not updated cards. I got to do some more of these here soon. But all 70-something of you guys, thank you so much. And girls, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And if you have not joined already, be sure to get in there sooner than later. Get your name in the running for this awesome giveaway. And don't worry, this is not all. There's another one already lined up right behind this for December. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.